day one here at MIPIM, where countries from all over Europe are gathered to showcase their latest development in property and real estate. Italy is no exception to that, with plenty of national and local authorities keen on promoting their portfolio projects. I'm here with Piergiorgio Borgogelli, head of the Italian Trade Agency. Mr. Borgogelli, obviously we know that the political situation in Rome is as uncertain as ever. In the past few years, there have been a number of reforms tailored to promote foreign investment, domestic and foreign investment. Do you expect any possible government to give continuity to these reforms?
We had general election just 1 week ago. We're just arguing about that solution. But basically, I suppose that the continuity will be going on, especially on the reform side. Still getting into considerations. The main ones are the Jobs Act on the job labor reform, plus the Impresa 4.0 that is generating a lot of tax facilities related to the investment side. And on the other side, still on the investment expected to be going on the Made in Italy, that's to some extent continues to support the export development capabilities all over Europe will be going on. I'm confident that will to some extent will be stabilized in that way.
Actually, despite the political uncertainty at the macro level, there have been a number of positive signs with growing investment, and actually also kind of like economic growth has shown some positive and encouraging signs. And in particular, in corporate real estate, the country has managed to achieve results in 2017 that are at par with pre-crisis levels, correct?
We're just getting back at that level. Basically speaking, the overall economy is getting much better. Within the 2017, we reached the level of GDP growth around 1.5%. That's something just getting closer to the European average, much better than in the past. And especially on the export sides, we increased more than 7.5% year over year, still improving our market share. On the specific referral to the real estate environment you were mentioning, we reached the global, let's say, transaction market value in the real estate market was around 11 billion in the 2017, and out of those, 70% are just driven by foreign direct investment. On that basis, even the transaction volumes is getting better and better, 20% more, let's say, year over year. We're just getting closer to the level the pre-crisis, as you mentioned. All in all, our European market share, our real estate business is amounting around 3.8% as an average in 2017.
Why do you think that foreign investors are showing so much interest in Italian real estate, commercial real estate in this specific case?
I would say the economic fundamentals are getting better, and the combination about the reliability of what has been done in the last 3 years, I think, has stabilized the economy, getting better to the growth rate again, as I mentioned. And on the other side, I think many of the other reforms are just on the investment side sustaining that strategy. On the real estate especially, I think we are even improving the capability to, as a system, as an ecosystem, to provide better offers to the investors in getting more availability about the not only real estate buildings kind of proposals, but even extending that capability to major real estate development projects that are much more interested than in the past. Probably as an ecosystem, we are working much better than in the past.
Okay. Very last question. Obviously, here MIPIM is the sort of mecca for real estate investors. So, what will be your message for this audience of real estate investors, and what will you do to try to carry on this positive momentum into 2018 and beyond?
We did a lot of effort in order to create an exhibition space down in MIPIM in Cannes, in providing a broader exposition in which we show the investors up the capability of Italy as a system to provide a lot of opportunities, and especially we involved 11 regions. To some extent we were able for the first time to provide a better shape about the offers. By involving 11 regions, I told two main associations, the Construction and Engineering Companies Association in Italy, the Asso Immobiliare as well, plus other two main municipalities like Milano and Bologna, that as a whole are just showing a better landscape about the offers we are just showing. On the other side, we selected a number of 67 real estate development projects, as probably will be much more effective than in the past. Aside that, I have to consider even our own personal, as a trade agency, promotion agency, effort in creating digital channels, and we leverage our portals, real estate portals, that is still growing up. We still have 360 offers and proposals in real estate building, from tourism to logistic destinations, as probably are providing a better access, even from a digital standpoint, for investors to understanding what the ecosystem is able to offer.
Piergiorgio Borgogelli, thank you for being with us today. Thanks everybody for watching. You can follow our coverage of MIPIM here from Cannes at fdiintelligence.com. Thank you.